Diamond really diamond, and I'm shining bright 'cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I really.
Welcome everyone. This is Week 5 Power Rankings, brought to you by the Commish, League of Gentlemen. You already know what it is. First, I want to introduce the king himself, 0-4, the man, the myth, the legend.
All I do is win, no matter what. Money on my mind, I can.
There he is. Welcome. All I do is win. 0-4. This guy right here, Gringo, also known as Water Arms right now. We'll get into that in a little bit. We'll also like to introduce the league leader this week. We'll give it to him this week. The king himself. I like to call everyone the king when they show up to be a guest with the king. I don't know why he chose this song, but this is his walk-up song today, everyone. There he is. Look at him coming in. All right. This time, we had to do a whole new take. Last time we weren't plugged in.
That happens.
It is what it is. We're good.
All right, cool. So let me just first by saying we already know what goes on. We go straight into last week's results. We discuss what happened. We discuss the trades. We discuss shenanigans in the league. We talk about anything you want to bring up today. My guest, left, right, doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. First, we're going to start by talking about last week's results. First, we had Goodell equals Hitler. Myself, 101-95 against Brady Bunch, defeating them by 11 points. That was simple. We got B Money 150, taking down the Tallywhackers at 90.95. Dumbledore's Army 149 points to Flapjacks 127. I know you're real excited over there. I can tell. That's pretty exciting stuff. I like it here. Two-Headed Monster only dropped 101 points, and they won. They played you.
It happens.
Okay. Team Has No Name, 188 to ELE's 125. Hillary's Smelly, you know what, is 154.2 points to Tom's Loyal Disciples, 137.45. GB.
What's up, Frank?
Your hot take last week. Pretty impressive. You did a GB predictions for the first time, and you went 6-0.
Thank you. I tried. I capped the games real nice.
You capped pretty well.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, you won't do that again this week. All right, so here we go. So next we're going to talk about is the power rankings. Can you do the first one for me? So
GB 3-1.
3-1.
A total of you have really bad handwriting.
610 points.
610 points.
610 points for GB. He's number one. I couldn't really say that for you. Yeah, about that, I'm still embarrassed. You have...
One day you'll give me credit. I'm sorry.
You have 3 wins. Last year you had 1, so you won 2 more games than you actually did last year. For me, that would be a pretty tough feat, because that'd mean I'd have like 12 wins or something. You know, Kyle would need to go undefeated. A lot of us were really high last year while you just sat at the bottom. And we're like, oh, next year I'll be a success story no matter what I do. It's like Tim Tebow playing instructional baseball.
Hey, he made it to the next
oh, my God, or whatever. Who cares about him?
The Mets still suck.
Yeah. All right, so the Mets do suck.
They suck a lot.
They do suck. As bad as your team?
Worse.
0-4. Impressive. All right. So we got Flapjacks at number 2 at 2-2 with 601 points. Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Sit of the week, huh?
Sit of the week. We got a hot take for that. Yeah, that's a managerial issue right there. That's not.
How can you put him at 2 after that?
Because his team's still going to perform pretty well, Greg.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me do my thing, okay? All right. Hillary Smelly Clam at number 3, 3-1 at 562 points. Yeah. Conti, you do well every year until the playoffs, and then you suck, so that's fine. At number 4, we have a team has no name. He dropped 188 points last week. 2-2 at 594 points overall. He looks like he's getting a little hot.
It's Cammy. He just robbed Kyle for Julio. So.
Yeah, there you go. He's on a shooting spree right now. And then we got number 5, Tom's Loyal Disciples at 3-1 with 495 points. Tom Brady and Gronk are finally back in the mix.
He's still losing this week.
We'll see. At number 6, you know me, number 6. I was going to give it to someone else, but I'm 2-2 at 513 points. I have a pretty damn good team, and I actually did some highway robbery stuff this week. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Alrighty. At number 7, we got Muy Stupido, 3-1 at 504 points. He got lucky last week. Yeah, I would have beat him by 0.1 point.
I would have beat him if I put Eddie Royal in. But,
Yeah.
You know.
It's all right. It's not a big deal. Did you just flex again? You always do
Dude,
that.
my back is sore. Give me a goddamn break. My bad.
All right. Here we go. At number 8, we got Brady Bunch, 507 points. B Money, 2-2, 495 points. Yeah, Barry, you came back. You called it.
I did call it.
That was a shotgun of a play there. At number 10, we got Tallywhacker, 1-3. His team is hurting right now. He's looking for a trade. He's looking to trade a lot of people. He's been talking to me. Has he talked to you?
Who's that?
Well, get off your phone. We're in the middle of.
I'm looking at who the that is.
That's Kyle. ELE at number 11. 1-3, 466 points. There is a complete tandem at the bottom of this tandem duo. Gringo, also known as Water Arms, at number 12, 0-4. Then we got Gringo at number 11. That's going to be every week. That's how it's going to roll down.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
That's what I think. So, hot take. Please let everyone know how you feel.
When I do lose, I will get the tattoo, but most people in this league will not, so I think that says a lot to my character.
So
I would say 5 out of the 12 people in our league would actually get the tattoo.
More people would.
No, absolutely.
Well, us 3 would.
Okay. Name
Debatable.
them.
Debatable. You wouldn't.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would never.
Adam wouldn't.
I would never be in that predicament.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
he didn't think so either.
Exactly.
All right, go. Keep going.
I would. Greg would.
Yeah.
Cam would.
Debatable.
No.
No, Cam would. Dan.
Debatable.
100% Dan.
Oh, Dad would do it without anything.
Conti. And I want to say Kyle.
I think Luke would do it too.
Yeah, Luke would do it. All right.
So you're basically calling out me and Adam that we wouldn't be the only ones
No,
to do
Barry
it.
wouldn't. AJ wouldn't.
AJ definitely wouldn't. You're 0-4. You could still, if you got 9 games left. If you go 6-3, you won't be in last place.
That's not happening.
It's possible. It really is. All right, so we want to talk about trades. This hat's getting in the way, but you see the hair? Donald Trump look today, huh? Gotta hide it. That's my new thing. I'm gonna just wear hats every day. So for trades, we got yourself trading Hopkins to me for a 4-player deal. Bennett, Stafford, Coleman, and Tate. Where is the police? Because there was a robbery on this scene. How do you feel?
I let my feelings be known earlier in the group message. I think you stole Hopkins from Will, much like Cam stole Julio from Kyle. Stafford, he's all right at home. Bennett, he was probably Will's only good player out of that deal. All right.
He's talking way too much again. Let's talk, you and me. Your take
I
on
don't
the
think
trade.
Tate's that bad. He's having a rough year so far. Coleman's hurt a little bit. You know, it happens. Stafford's decent.
I think you needed a quarterback, and you needed depth. You didn't have any depth. And now you have a tight end in Bennett, which should do pretty well. Golden Tate, phenomenal player. If you haven't noticed, he just hasn't received the action he should. Eventually, he will. He's a seasoned vet. He will do work. It's a great trade. You got depth. I don't have depth, so if anything happens to my team,
I mean, if the
I'm
Texans
shit
keep
out
it
of
up, Hopkins is not going to do what he did last year. So
yeah, exactly. I took a little bit of a risk on that.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I did. That's fine.
Those 4 won't be putting up those numbers again.
Okay. All right. So now we want to talk about GB's predictions. Last week, this is the last week of the conference. if you haven't noticed, if anyone looked at the schedule, I did it that the first 5 weeks are for conference games, then the next 3 are interleague play, and then the last 5 are for the conference again. So you won't be playing anyone from your conference for 3 weeks. So it takes... I don't know why I said it takes. It doesn't even make sense why I said that. So here we go. GB's predictions. Remember last time, only fire them at you. Just fire them. And this time you studied.
No, I swear to God I didn't study.
Dude, hold on. Everyone's got to take a look. Look what we got here. We got a matching superstar in the house.
It's for the Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's get it.
Do you think the Blue Jays are going to win the World Series?
No, I don't, but I think they'll win tonight. Yeah, I think.
Fade away, everyone. If you get that in, get it in now. Get it in.
Is it 8 o'clock yet?
No, almost.
Oh, 7:53.
All right, so Goodell equals Hitler versus B Money. Go.
Barry gets it. Goes to 3-2.
Brady Bunch versus Flapjacks.
Flapjacks. Luke's got it.
Yourself versus Tallywhacker.
Me, for sure. 1-1.
Willie didn't like that one. Water Arms versus A Team Has No Name.
Sorry, Will. Cam's got you.
Yeah.
ELE versus Hillary Smell You Know What.
Conti, he's going, what? 12
I said
and 2?
one word.
12, sorry, yep.
Two-Headed Monster versus Tom's Loyal's Disciple.
Two-Headed Monster's Pat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to win.
All right, that's the game of the week as well. Let's get into this now. Next thing, sit of the week. It's called the dumbass sit of the week, or the dumbest sit of the week. Sweet move, dude. Who's a bad coach? The Larry Abrams Award goes to Flapjacks and Halfbacks for sitting Matt Ryan, which dropped 53.55 points. He sat him. He only dropped 129 points. He plays him. He wins 153, and GB would be 2-2.
Yep. Thanks, Luke.
That's a good changer right there.
That is a game changer right there. Thank you for ruining the landscape of the league and making everyone else feel awful about themselves on Tuesday morning. Okay, so what's next? What's next? Hot takes. You two? You want to give him some tips?
Luke?
No, to Will about how to do better with his 0-4 team. I know you had a lot to say last week when he wasn't here, so I just wanted to make sure that he was here so he could hear. And also, you guys were talking about Cam before we came on camera about his biceps, so I'd love to get a take on that too, because that is why...
It's all in this liquid right there.
What does water arms mean to you and when discussing Cam's arms?
Creatine?
He's on creatine?
Yeah.
You don't think he's that big?
No.
Who's stronger, you or Cam?
He scores more fantasy points than he can bench.
How much is that?
I don't know. He can't bench 180.
Damn, dude, so small, man. Yeah.
I love Cam. Love him. I let my feelings be known on Friday how his arms were. Just ready to tackle him. Look good.
Any tips for Will to come back? Don't make any more trades like that?
Not even that. Just keep playing the waiver wire. Like, I picked up Howard, right? Langford's back. His backup last week. Yeah. Dropped me 16 points. That helped me out a lot. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't trade 1 for 4 again. It's all right.
He got a couple good players out of it. He got a quarterback. He's fine. I'm screwed if anything happens to my team. If I lose one player.
Waiver wire players, though. I think Antonio Gates is still out there.
Yeah, but he's out. He's hurt.
Yeah, for 1 more week.
Yeah, whatever you say about that. You're 3-1, Greg. You will be 3-2 after this week.
No way, dude. You see Kyle's team? Good one.
I'm trading him like 6 of the.
Where is he?
Florida.
Hey, enjoy your vacation. Hope you're having fun, buddy.
Yeah.
Stay safe, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
with the hurricane.
Yeah,
Dude, there's a hurricane down there. You got to watch out for that. All right. So, any other hot takes today? Is that about it for us? You have anything else to say to the camera?
No, not at the moment.
These things are getting stupid. Hey, next week, I have an idea. Next week, exclusive challenge to anyone out there on Twitter, on Fantasy, anything, Yahoo, whatever. Happy Meal Challenge. Square up
get it going.
right here
Let's do it.
next week, Tuesday at 7:30. Me versus whoever wants the work.
Why don't we just have everybody do it?
You know, whoever wants the work, they can show up and get it right on this table.
Takes a minute.
It only takes me about 42 seconds to finish that Happy Meal.
Wasn't it 58?
It was 58, but I'm doing it in 42 next time just for you.
That's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
Eating.
Yeah, next week, Happy Meal Challenge right here. I challenge you.
You'll beat me, I know that.
All right, cool.
But I'm still doing it.
Good Pat here.
Yeah, D Floro, wherever you are too, you show up, you can get that work. Everyone can get that work. Anyone, I swear, anyone can get it. And that's about it. Thank you for tuning in today. It's a pleasure being here with you. Thanks for coming out. These guys love to show up for the camera. Look at them.
Let's go, Jays.
Let's go, Jays.
Our moment. Let's go.
You're not even from Toronto.
Doesn't matter. He's my boy.
Who's your boy?
Tulowitzki.
How many games have you seen Tulowitzki play?
In person?
Yes.
1.
So how is he your boy?
He's like my best friend.
What college did he go to?
I don't even know. It's all right.
You know?
No, because he's not my boy. I don't give a shit where he went to. Where did he play?
Colorado.
Where did he play before that?
He didn't. He got drafted by the Rockies.
Yeah, did he go straight to the majors? Did he play AAA, AA, single A? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
So how is he your boy?
I feel like I'm getting personally attacked here.
No, seriously.
Time's up.
Time's up.
I've been way up.
Okay, that's about it. Have a good one, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Toodles.